Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, the 14th of July. Amazing. What a mind-blowing week. And I thought today we'd try to gather our thoughts, try to get refocused. I need help. We all do. When you're on the journey of Onpassive, so many things happen. And Ash was right. He said about 6 months ago, start really paying attention because things are going to be happening fast. First is not to make anybody panic. Anything I say today, some of it's optional, some of it I recommend to do, and some of it you could do however you want to run your business. Now, first thing is I want to say, obviously, I'm the last one of live between Red, Chris, and myself. And then at 4 o'clock is Comfort. Now, at 8 o'clock, we have the Roblin Variety Hour Plus. I got to say plus because they have a problem with an hour. They don't know how to tell time. A great show, though. Absolutely, I enjoy it. Obviously, Ash does too, or he wouldn't be going. But at 8 o'clock, there's also a training with Janet Butler and Daryl Cook about entering the contest, from what I understand. It's posted in the back office, but they can't switch around all different hours because the prime time, Janet has children. So, and Roblin Live have prime time 8 o'clock wrapped 7 days a week. So anyway, here's the thing. If you want to see the what Daryl Cook and Janet have, it's going to be recorded. So you could go back and watch it. Okay. It's not necessarily you're there live, but if you want to go, she's doing it on StreamYard. Anyway, that's what's going on. Tonight, I believe also on Roblin, they're having the OTech Pros, and they're going to do Q&A. Q&A seems to be top-notch for people, and that's good. I want to start off by saying this. Do a couple good things, okay? It was one good thing, but I think two good things will change your business, okay? I want to try to emphasize your business. Even if you're somebody new and you're not in this business yet, I hope and pray that someday you are. The sooner the better. Because I've been down that journey before Onpassive, and it wasn't easy. And it wasn't all that much fun. Even though I enjoy marketing, I enjoyed being able to see the marketing work, but I didn't enjoy the fact that after we got them, I couldn't direct them into some business where they could win. And today, and since 2019, March 1st, that has changed for me. I talk to everybody about this business because I believe it 100%. I'm 63 years old. I don't want to play games. I don't want to play games with people. I don't talk people into anything. But if you get the facts and you go in and check, because it's free, go in and check for free. You get 3 products free right now of the date of this video, probably more by the time you watch it in a year or so. If you're not, at least get in and check it. Don't take my word for it. Don't go to Google it. Just go here, scan that QR code, go in, get a free pass, look around and say, this is what I want, because that's what's really going to happen. I'm just telling you. Now, while you're in there, they've got free trials on certain things like Connect, which is the next state-of-the-art, only, nothing else in its class, video conferencing. And it will blow you away. Okay, don't take my word for it. Go do it. Now, also the good news is you're in early in this massive, monstrous global company. I'm going to give you a little bit of facts here that will blow you away. This company is one of the only ever, I don't know if there's any others, that will sell its first product very, very soon.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Will sell its very first product very, very soon. Launch at that launch, at that part of it where they start selling, the company will open the doors as a multi-unicorn company. That's very rare. And why did that happen? The company, the founder, the teams that he has around the world have built a foundation so that this runs for decades, lifetimes, many lifetimes. Nobody does that. A lot of these companies, I'm not nobody, a lot of these so-called companies, I hate to say the word company because they're really not, last what, 6 months, maybe a year. If you're really, really fortunate, 2 years. Is that really what you want? I know when I started online 20 years ago full time, I wanted something for the rest of my life. But I also wanted something that I could bring people with me. This is it. It took me 15 years to find it, but I'm here. I mean, what can I say? I'm here and I love it. And just please give yourself an honest opinion by doing it yourself. Don't take my word. Don't take it. That's okay. You don't have to take my word. Get in, check it out. Cost you nothing. Leave your freaking credit card in your pocket. Check it out and you'll see what I mean. Okay. And you'll see what the company has invested so far in something that has not brought in any money. Any money. Wait until you get in and see what they actually have done so far. It will blow you away. No doubt about it. I guarantee it. That'll blow you away. Guarantee it. Anyway, first thing is this week was rocking and rolling. Mind-blowing. Even for the unicorns. You see his head in the thumbnail? He blew his head off. Yeah, he told me, he said, "Hey, Marty, what's going on? This is too much for me." I said, "I know, it's too much for me too, bud." Anyway, let me go through. I'm gonna skip through the updates because Red did it detailed, boom, boom, boom. And I just don't see it. Now, remember, there's a contest right now. Hashtag win with Onpassive. Okay. If you go and get involved with this contest, you could win, and it's zero to participate. Zero money. You don't even have to buy a lottery ticket for $1. This is zero. The only thing you have to do is you have to be in Onpassive. And to be in Onpassive, you could sign up, register for free, and get a free AI email that is mind-blowing. The one you just saw in that video where you don't need a keyboard, you can talk, and it'll write out your email. What? That's only one thing it does. One. They're going to have video. You can send a video instant to your email. Anyway, so you get signed up, follow the directions, and boom, baby, boom, you could blow it up. You can win up to $10,000 cash. This is all cash. This is what the company's doing. Possibly $21,000 total to win. Free. Anyone, I don't care if you're getting in an hour. Before the 27th, which is the last day, before the end of the month, which is the last day to be involved. But whatever you do, why not? They're saying, we will pay you to at least check us out. And they're so confident on what we have, and I am too, you don't need to be talked into it. Check it out for yourself. That's the name of that tune, okay? It's bigger and better than the last one they had. They just finished one, gave away $5,000. $5,000, a cell phone, and credits in the back office of the ecosystem of Onpassive, which is boom, baby. Okay, I'm not going to go through all those details, but you'll find out when you get in there. Okay, let me keep going. There's a lot of stuff. I see people are scanning. I hope you're new people. That would be great. Why not take the chance to win? Okay, hold on a minute. Something I need to do. I knocked the screen off. Updates I wanted to go over. It's no big deal. I'm right there. Let's try this. Once again, while I'm looking for something, please go to the YouTube channel, Onpassive YouTube channel, and any new videos there, make sure you give them a thumbs up, watch it all the way through, and leave a beautiful comment. And if you really like it, share it. It matters. I wouldn't tell, listen, I can bring people in this business. I still am every day. Every day we're bringing people in. I'm talking to everybody else. Look, you're not a marketer. You knew that when you got here, that's fine. But if everybody together would do what I'm saying, it will increase the amount of people that will see it, which will increase the amount of people that come in, which will increase the amount of customers that will be given out to all the founders. Why not? There's no technical involved. Just do what I'm saying. It will help us all. And that's what I want to do. I hope you know that. That's always what I wanted to do. I love the concept that finally we're doing something that everybody can win. I love it. It's a dream come true for me, no joke. The job I had before things happened, I loved it. I traveled the world. I worked for a Fortune 500 company. Been everywhere. They flew me everywhere. I met different nationalities, different people, and I found out one thing worldwide. Everyone is the same in here. There's people with good hearts. They want the best for their family. They're looking for a different life if they can. Onpassive, the other beauty of Onpassive, and the main beauty of Onpassive, it's going to change the world for better. What more can I ask? Why wouldn't I want to be part of something that big? You grow up in the most important days, as you heard, of the day you're born and the day you find out why. This is my why. And let me tell you, it feels good. Anyway, so let me go back to the live. And I got to check my YouTube too, because I get talking and I forget. Beautiful. A lot of people here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I mean that. If it weren't for you, what would we have here? You are the power of Onpassive. Definitely. Okay, let me move that over. I'm going to go to chat. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, beautiful. People are chatting. Love it. Love y'all, really. Like we said, during this week, mind-blowing. 360 this week, we had a couple special guests. We had Andy Burks came on. I'm sorry, I got almost stuff racing in my head. Andy Burks was there. Absolutely fantastic job. Great guy. He was fortunate enough to be on the same day. Who comes on? The one and only my brother, the CEO of this amazing, amazing company. And he gave us some great news, great information, mind-blowing. And it didn't end there. 360s on the YouTube channels. And then at 8 o'clock, really wound up being about 9:30, we did, Mr. Mufareh went on Rob Lynn Live. If you missed that, stop doing what you're doing. After this live, please go watch it. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. I'm just saying. It's very good. Ash started a meeting with what's all the buzz about. He knew what the buzz was about. Big bombs being dropped. Things are being. We're getting to that starting gate where products are going to start being marketed to the world. It's going to go commercial. People can buy it. That's what this journey is working up to. The beauty of Onpassive, though, is a product will come out And I'm going to give you some guarantees. I don't say guarantee unless I mean it from my heart. Guaranteed, whatever comes from Onpassive will be the best that you can possibly get at the best price. Best quality, AI, best price, clean, ethical, flat out. Another little tidbit I want to say out there, anybody watch this from any other company, from I don't care what company it is, Onpassive is not in the business to seek, devour, and conquer. It's in the business of love, take care of people, and I promise you this. If you have a company that's struggling for many reasons, whether it's you're spending so much for outsourcing tools and leads and whatever it is you do in your company, Onpassive is your answer. I'm just saying, the stuff you're outsourcing now, you can get it Onpassive, one-click wonder, one sign-on, single sign-on for everything you could possibly need. And if we don't have it today and it's needed, we'll have it later. That's a promise. That's a guarantee from me. And I don't make guarantees. And I am not the spokesman for the company. But I've been in long enough to see what they're doing. If it's needed and it's good and it helps, it will be there. Believe that. Believe it. So it is written, so it shall be done. I feel like Moses. The team's working night and day. Listen, I want to say another time. If they're watching from my brother, Mr. Mufareh, to my other brothers and sisters, Mr. Kamal, Mr. Nazel, Susan, and all the tech people, all the people in Egypt, all the people everywhere in the world of Onpassive, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's not good enough. But I really mean it. The best I can tell you is you've changed my life. And I hope God blesses you forever. You, your family, and everything you do. You are all diamonds of this world. And we got a nasty, dark, creepy world. But you guys are a ray of sunshine for millions of people eventually. I believe billions. And thank you. And listen, I know the hard days, the hard nights, the hours and hours, the flights back and forth, not with the family, tired, but what you're doing, if this helps at all, and this comes from me and every founder I know, we are the winds beneath your wings also. You have many prayers going out daily, weekly, hourly, for your safety, for you to be safe, for God to take care of you. Because you are a hand in goodness for this world, without a doubt. I believe that with all my heart. I wouldn't say it if I didn't. Thank you very much for all of you do. All of you. There's no way a collection of you individuals, starting with my brother, Mr. Mufareh, would ever get together just by time and chance. It was meant to be. The door was open. You heard it, you opened it, you walked through. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Anyway, people had asked us, how's the people feeling, the people in the office, the team, Ash's team. I'm going to call it corporate team because there's two teams. There's us team founders and there's corporate team. And he said they're proud, anxious, a little nervous, a little bit of anxiety. Why? Why wouldn't there be? They all know because it's not a secret. It's not your typical company, thank God. In fact, I wouldn't call it a company at all. It's Onpassive. Get rid of the word company. It's Onpassive. It's a different dimension of anything we've ever seen, so let that go. Don't compare. You compare, you're wasting your time. He said, and the reason is because they know that what they're doing, and they all have this pride. They all have this drive, and they're all partners. Nobody in the company of Onpassive, the corporate side, is treated like You're at this level, you're at this level. They're a team. And in any team, there are leaders. Okay, but they're a team. And they're all proud, they're all anxious, they're all a little bit nervous. Why? It's about to give birth. It's about to have the first baby. And there's multiple babies. There's a litter of Onpassive products, a freaking litter. And it will never stop. So, of course, they're nervous. They're excited. All the emotions you can imagine, I think they have them all. And I see why. I get it. I have them. And I'm not on the corporate side. I have them just like that. But people I talk to, some of the founders are like, oh my gosh, right? That's how you feel. I've been on this journey most of the time, about 4.5 years. And I feel it. I've been there. Yes, I'm following, but I'm getting more and more of an insight because I have a 2020 vision in my heart. And I'm seeing where we're going. I'm looking at what we're walking on. It's changing from mud and dirt to brick to beautiful pavement to a gold street. I mean, it's just, you can see it coming. You start to see the brightness in the corner, off in the distance, this bright light where we're walking towards something great. and listen, you can only judge something by your history. But all I ask founders to do, and I've always asked you this, and this will help you, start your history online, business-wise, life-changing wise, the day you got an Onpassive. Because if you go before that and try to judge things after that, you'll be wrong. So don't do it. As said, they have cultivated a sense of greatness. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Greatness is when someone else has improved from your efforts. Darn right. Leaders start the journey to the greatness by being the initiators. Exactly right. Followers are the center point of their greatness. No doubt about it. Listen, there's different types of leaders, okay? There's a dictator type. You do it because you're scared to death. There's a guide where they want to guide you. I'm more of a guide. And sometimes do I do persuasion? Absolutely. But I'm persuading them because I know the alternative is not good. So absolutely I persuade people. Will I try to persuade somebody into coming? Will I try to talk them into it? No. But will I persuade them? Try to aim them towards some path? Yes. Why? Because I care about people. As said, he feels a sense of greatness just started and thousands more to come. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, we already know. We're having things rolled out. While they're rolled out, the rolling is we can't see the end of it. It's going to keep happening. You know, Connect, right? Even if you come in today, tomorrow, next day, a week from now, and you come in and you see Connect and you see all the features it has, the coolest thing about it is every week is going to be better than the week before. And if you start off great, where does that put you? The highest technology, AI. And I hear people talk about AI, all scared to death. Listen, AI is built by man. It's programmed by a man. AI doesn't have a soul. It sure as heck doesn't have a sense of humor. So let that scary stuff go. Anything bad in bad people's hands is bad. But, you know, you can hurt somebody with a plastic bottle if you hit them enough. Just let that go. This is AI. This is AI to use to enhance our lives, not to create a problem, to enhance everything we do. If you could get in a business And you're going to win and make it easier to win by using AI. Why wouldn't you do it? And that's what we're doing. Sorry, I've got allergies like you wouldn't believe. I just realized I didn't take my allergy stuff. Remember, the event is not great until you have changed someone's life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, you're not, things are good, feels good, dues good, and a lot of it's temporary. But if your life's being changed and you play a key role, a small key role in helping another life to be changed, best vitamin you can have. And plus, we were meant to be our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper. That's my belief. That's my belief. You talk about packages and what it would cost and what you'll get and what's going to happen and all the details. Don't need to get into that here. Whatever it is, listen to me. I looked at some pricing. I did some stuff. Same, I went to one that was 65, 70% higher. And they don't pay a commission. Just a news flash for you. That's one. You guys do the rest. And by the way, if you go too high on Gmail, they charge you for the storage. What would it be like to be in an email platform with unlimited storage? Just asking. Questions. I'm not going to talk about the pay structure. And let me tell you why. I'm not going to get into it like some people. For one thing, I don't think we should, and Ash doesn't want us to. I'm going to tell you why I don't, and I don't think I ever have. I gave my opinion maybe a couple of years ago, but forget all that. Here's what I want to say. There's no one on the planet that I trust more than my brother, Mr. Mufareh, the CEO. No one. No one. No one more. In fact, I have very few that I would trust even at his level, except my mother and my wife and my family. No one. And I mean, trust with my life type things. Now, listen, I want to tell you something too. This is what's really cool. I have built friendships with people in Onpassive that I trust more than anyone I ever met before Onpassive. Friends I grew up with. I got an extended family here that I trust as much as my family. That's a pretty big deal. So the reason I'm saying that is when Mr. Mufareh comes out and said, we need to do everything legally, no doubt, I knew he would because that's who he is. Ethical, of course, that's him. He walks it and talks it. It's not a game. It's his life. He's speaking from his heart. We will, as a company, pay as much as we legally can and still support our company to keep it thriving. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Done. Well, what about that? I'm done. If you have those other little questions, I don't get it. I don't understand the questions. For one thing, we've all been here minimum a year. And I have been in, I hate to say it, 20 million businesses or opportunities in those 20 years. And I knew all of those pay plans. Detailed. I made a point. I got to know. I knew them all. And they're all gone. What good did it do me? The guy that drew up all those pay plans, he's probably had 5 different businesses and made $5 million since then. All of them. They moved on. They're not paying anybody that pay plan. 1-2%. They don't have to worry about it. They can make any pay plan they want. You get him, we'll give you this. You 90 days, you make 90 million. 120 days, you make 40 million. Oh my gosh. And we all run in there like a bunch of JoJo the idiot circus monkeys. And it's not going to happen. They don't have to pay it. They'll never pay it because they die. They can't run long enough. They don't have a big enough foundation. They don't have the pay plan just doesn't, the math doesn't work. The products suck. The support's no good. Any one of those. That's what's happened the whole time. Or the worst case scenario is a little over 98% of the people that join that opportunity are going to fail. But yet all of them want to know, how am I getting paid? What's this? How much? What percentage? Why? It never worked. And you didn't even know the CEO. If you did, his name was TG, TJ, Mr. X, Mr. B, living in freaking Belize or some crap. Yeah, he's not even real. And here we are running around going for that little piece of cheese. We are in something finally. We don't have to play any freaking games. What more do I need to hear than one of the people I trust the most in my life tells me, we're going to do the best we can for you. I'm done. What's the pay plan? Don't want to know it. I don't need to think about that. I need to think of how I can go gather more people to come into this unbelievable, life-changing company. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to think about. How can I go out, get more people to come into this company and change their life? Why would I waste 20 seconds on the mechanics of the pay structure? I could give a rat's ass what it is. I already know I'm going to get as much as I can. Boom. Game over. Anyway, I'm saying this because that's how I feel, and I know a lot of you do too, but that's why I'm doing it. I know there's super stickers, and I will come back and say thank you very much because I want to make sure I point it out, So if you're sending super stickers, don't think I don't know it. But if I don't keep my train of thought, I'm gone. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? So anyway, let me move down. He said, trust the company. How could you not? They've done everything for us. Hey, let me ask you a question. How about any one of it? Let's say 100 of us get together and we run ads on one of the posters in Dubai. And we ain't got enough money. And people say, yeah, but it's .com. It's Onpassive.com. It's going to the company. No, it's not. Yeah, they're going to .com in a tank where all these people are going to be divvied out to all the founders. So why not go to Twitter, Onpassive Twitter, and Onpassive YouTube, like, comment, share the videos that are being made for Onpassive in turn / for you and me. That makes sense? All for one and one for all? Yes, that's truly Onpassive. They don't have a position. They're only doing the work. Could you imagine? This is pretty cool. You could look like a bodybuilder and somebody else lifts the weights for you? That's Onpassive. Onpassive's lifting the weights. They're working out in the gym, running on a treadmill, lifting weights, and we come out looking like a bodybuilder. I love it. I could do that every day. In fact, I'm pretty good at it right now. Anyway, leave it up to the company. The main thing the company wants to do, and I want everybody to hear this, they want to be compliant. They want to do the right thing. They don't want anybody, any company, any country, any government to come back later and say, oh, but you do that. They want to do it right. Wow, that's so unique, isn't it? Shouldn't it be that way? Why is it so unique? But it's the truth. He talked about legal teams. That's what they work on. He pays people to make sure we do it right, meaning the company. the guys that are working out for us, the guys that are making us look like bodybuilders. The other cool thing, besides bodybuilders, you imagine you have all these premium marketers and people that can brand us and all that, and they're doing it all for us. We don't even have to do it. I don't know about you, but that makes me happy. I've said this flat out. It pleases him to give as much as he can. I'm going to say it again. All due respect. He knows I love him. I'm that crazy older brother that he might have. He's crazy. He's not typical of this world. But guess what he did? He surrounded him with other crazy people. And when I say crazy, I mean smiling, help the world crazy. Sorry, I can't think of another word. Unique? Of course they're unique. They're unique and double crazy. We do not want to damage the journey, ethics, integrity, value before money. Did you hear that? Ethics, integrity, value before money. I have never, this is a fact. I'll say fact if I say fact. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. I'm not sure. Fact, I have never been in a boardroom or with a CEO of a company, and I've been with many. I know you look at the way I look, some hillbilly with a t-shirt and a hat on, and I've never heard a CEO in my life, 63 years, okay, say this sentence. We do not want to do damage. I want to make sure it's ethical, we have integrity, and we give value before money. Shut the front door. Kiss my big, I'll be good. Money is powerful, but doesn't bring happiness. He's right. I don't know that yet, but I can imagine it, okay? No, listen. I've met people that have a lot of buku amount of money. And some of them are miserable. Do you know why? They don't have a why. Like people that inherited money. They walk around, they're like zombies. They buy and buy and they get all their toys. And once they have the toys, they go, this isn't what I want. They're trying to fill a hole. You know that hole that's there? Your why. What purpose? Got to be a reason why. You know how nice this world would be if we all entered it with the same thoughts as Onpassive. What can I do? I am my brother's keeper. Can I help you? Can I feed you? Can I put shoes on your feet? Can I help you get water? Instead of just gouging and more money and more money and more. I got 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. I'm the richest man in the world. And guess what? You're going to die one day. No matter how much money you have. And I guarantee you give it all back if you can live another year. And that day when it comes, you can't give it back. It's not an exchange. Now, if you can make money ethically, integrity, and helping others to do it, and when you die, your heart is smiling. And you can say, I did my best. Anyway, this is my opinion. Kind of a slant of preaching, but you know me. I'm just trying to get the point across, and I feel very strong about what I'm saying, just so you know. I don't have a script. I know I'm 40 minutes, okay? I'm sorry. If you want me to get moving, say it. But right now, I'm taking my time because I want to get points across. Here's another saying. Now, this is something we got to start focusing on. Some of the stuff that Mr. Mufareh says. He said, helping others to maximize their potential is the goal of the company. Okay. Make a list, A to Z. What company has that in mind? I don't know any. I don't know any. 63 years old. Traveled the world. Never saw it. Never heard it. Anyway. He said this again. Don't be stuck on the details of what the commission will be. I talked about that. I'm not going to go over that again. Yeah, it's just crazy. Okay. Then questions were asked. This is all in the back office. I don't need to go over that. People ask questions about stuff. But okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go over the questions. That's not necessary. So anyway, I just wanted to say, I hope I delivered a message that helps. Because from the beginning, I've always said, I'm here to inspire if I can. Okay, what do we have? Okay, I told you what's going on today. I thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for being here. If you have anybody, and this might help them understand what this company is all about, share it. It's okay. I want to get as many people as I can, and not necessarily with me. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm okay. I'm not worried about it. Okay, live chat. Okay, let's go. Curtis Strickland, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. And Francis Tay, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it for the super sticker. And Emil Pithier, thank you. Definitely. And guys, thanks for your prayers. Dawn, her eye's getting better. She had a sty. It's getting really bad, but she seems to be getting better, and I don't want to forget to thank you. Shorty, come here. Where's he at?
Right here.
All right, Shorty, I only need you to do the one. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you when. Hello, the Beeb is here. I'm going to say some shout outs. Come here, Short. All right. Can you say that name, the top one? Right here, up here.
Ava Deus.
Yes, say hello.
Hello.
But no.
You
We
said
got to do the main
No.
one. Right here, we'll do it now. Do it.
Casey Zevenbergen.
There we go. He's got to do Casey. Anyway, the Beeb, thank you for being here. Yvonne Pin, you're always here. I appreciate it. That is because I've never been said before. Thank you. Deborah, Elizabeth, Masmola, thank you for being here. Deborah, I don't remember you being here before. If you were, I apologize. But thank you so much for being here. Myra Aquino is always here. Thank you. Got the unicorn in the heart. I'll say it again. Casey Zevenbergen's in the house. Thank you, Casey. Lucy Ingalls, thank you. Janute Holder, thank you. Aziz Mana, thank you. Doma Lepka, welcome. Yin Yang 44.4, Rose Matabe, welcome. Unheard of, Brother Marty, crazy. Mr. S is very smart. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Sarah Wadi Degarmo, welcome. Michael Champagne, hello, Marty. Glad to listen. You again. Thank you for all your precious updates. Well, I hope you enjoy them. Mr. Yusuf, what's up? Connie Modes is in the house. Deborah Raul, welcome. It's Jonah Chuka? I know I messed that up. But hello. Biswati Giri. Burgess Jurgensen. Yvonne Finn. Karab Benapal. Thank you, sir. Esther Hillard. Thank you for being here. Francis Tay, the one and only. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. Hashtag Francis Tay. Hashtag Marty Degarmo. Hashtag Rocket. All these hashtags. Michael Champagne, what's happening? Prabhan Kumar, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Hollybugs, thank you. We have a why, don't we, brother and sister? Yes, we do. I know I do. Dawn McIntyre, hello and welcome. Tim, the Leprechaun, aka Captain Kirk, what is happening? So beautiful, Marty. Thank you. Wow, that was nice. Yvonne Finn, I said hello. Joseph Swindler, what's up? Lori Mon, Lori, work that horse. Chris is going for a ride. Charity Monaco, what's up? I love that name. You know that. M. Kylie is always here. I appreciate it more than you could imagine. Joseph Lance, howdy, Marty. I'm reading the notes as you are doing the review. Awesome. Beautiful. Very good idea. Because me reading and I just wing it. And sometimes I might miss a couple things, but that's who I am. Iswar Sendro Sikar, welcome. Casey Limmenbergen again. Cheryl Bass. Michael Klaus, how you doing, Mike? Pat Mayberry. Lucy Ingalls, I said hello. Amorin Das, welcome. Praveen Kumar. Robert Tantillo. David, a.k.a. Switzer, the man with the plan. KC, Kansas City Chiefs man. That was my favorite team as a kid. Seppi Andermatt. Akram is in the house. Esther Hillard, hello. I like how you said we will cure hunger. Just trust God. You know, yeah, that was amazing. Kinu McCullough, hello, and thank you for being here. Doyle Engelbretson, it's all good. Stay positive. Absolutely. Keep focused, guys. We're good. Ash just said, on your mark, so be ready. On your mark, that's what he said. Collins Manna, my brother from another mother. Salttooth Reigns. Don't forget Comforts Empowerment Show at 4, which is at 9 UK time. Thank you, Collins. Collins, I'll be there. I'm going to watch you guys. Are you going to be there, Collins? Leave me a note. Yes, in 3 hours. Holly Bugs. Mino Miller. Hello, Mino. Frank Bro. What's happening, buddy? My brother Frank. Shirley Dobson. There she is. Baby TA. Raphael St. Germain in the house. Terry Thompson, M. Kylie, Francis, Lily Lane. Hello, Lily. I'm so glad to see you before I got off. Hey, by the way, Comfort, speaking of Comfort, did you know she does 2 webinars a day? One in the morning about 8 or 9. Not sure. You got to look it up. Anything you want to know, it's in the back office, or, as you know, Lynn Nakamoto does. Okay. Anyway, that's all I got. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again tomorrow, Saturday at 12 noon, Lord's willing, and give you another shebang if I can. Thank you very much, and have a great, great day.